Midline traffic, Pawnee, and then Zulu departing 15 left turn right to Midline.
Welcome to Whiskey 73. This is a privately owned public airstrip outside of Fairfield, Pennsylvania, and it is home, most importantly, to the Mid-Atlantic Soaring Association, one of the largest glider clubs on the East Coast. We are home to a club that has about 100 members, 8 aircraft. We have tow planes, gliders ranging from 2-seat instructional trainers to high-performance cross-country aircraft. And we have everything between 13, 14-year-old students that are just getting started all the way up to people that are flying into their 80s. The club's been around a long time, and it's well known, not just on the East Coast, but across the country for being sort of a hub and a center of gravity for glider instruction and being home to some of the best glider pilots in the country. In this club, we have a lot of pilots that flew for the military and a lot that fly for the airline. And all of them still far prefer to fly these gliders, because in some ways it's the purest form of aviation, because you don't have an engine. You're fully reliant on updrafts, thermals, ridge lift, and you're very much in touch with the conditions, the atmosphere. It's as close to being a bird as you can get. It's not uncommon in cross-country soaring where you're going to end up landing sometimes in a farmer's field. The first thing you do is become friends with the farmer, because you just landed in their field and you're going to want to be friends with them. Eventually they'll say, well, where did you come from? And we'll say, well, I launched out of Fairfield, Pennsylvania. And they'll kind of look at you and say, well, wait a second, that's 80 miles away. How did you get here? With that, it doesn't have an engine, and then you have to explain, well, there's these things called thermals and ridge lift, and we use a combination of those things, and we don't need an engine. We can fly hundreds of miles with no engine, just using the solar power of thermals and so forth to get cross-country. And that's a very sort of powerful and important experience. You not only share that passion for what you're doing, you're also among a great group of diverse people. It's amazing. What brings us together is a love of flying, but it brings people together from all walks of life. And the people in these glider and soaring communities have some of the most amazing life stories. It's an unbelievable pleasure and treat and privilege to be around them, get to know them, and spend time with them. And if you're someone in your early teens, early years, and you've always had an interest in flying, always had an interest in aviation, gliding is a great place to start. So I would encourage anyone with those types of interests to come out. It's a great way to get started, and it's a great hobby to have.